Today is the 23rd day of July 2020, and I want to show you what the government could have prevented right here. This is all Baker's Bay. The ferry is now coming in, and look at the numbers that could be affected because of the government disallowing to shut this down. All these vehicles right here, all the people there come to pick up their loved ones, and I just want to take a ringside seat and show the world what is going on here with Baker's Bay. And all of these people potentially could have COVID-19. Look at the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. You do the math. You do the math. It's a little windy out here as the ferry comes in. And look at the numbers. These are all potential people that could have COVID-19. As I forgot my mask, I better mask up. You know, sometimes you doing the story and you could be a part of this escalation. And as we look at the numbers, everybody is not practicing social distance. This was what is on Baker's Bay today. As I show you the numbers of what's on the Prime Minister's ferry and what could be an escalation of COVID-19 on Abaco. As the wind is blowing 40 knots in that direction, watch the numbers. I'm bringing you the story. And as you see the numbers on this ferry, this could have been avoided if you had the competent authority to do their job. Is there any social distance on this boat? No. Upstairs you got people downstairs here, and all of this is potential bringing COVID-19 into Abaco. What's the numbers? And this is the dock at Ma'ashaba. Today is the 23rd day, and Kai is bringing you the story that could destroy Abaco if 5 of these people on this boat has COVID-19. We are destroyed forevermore. Check out the numbers. Everybody trying to be a paparazzi. Everybody now has become, I just laugh sometimes. Everybody now want to be a reporter. But I'm not doing it for self-gratification. I'm doing it for information only, to let my people and the world know of the incompetency of this incompetent FNM government. This boat ought never, should have gone to Baker's Bay today after we know that COVID-19 has been on the island of Baker's Bay for 2 weeks. Dr. Livingston Marshall, I'm calling on Mike Melton to get rid of that Negro. That's house Negro. He needs to go. As the boat is docking, and the people, watch how they flee when this boat hits shore, how fast the people gets off this boat. That's what I want to show. The escalation of people. It's Baker's Bay, baby. fast ferry. Captain's running back and forth, trying to duck this beast in the wind. Over 100 people that could have COVID-19, as Kai bring the story like only Kai can, up close and personal. Hey Captain, doing a good job in the wind. Yeah, that's your opinion, and you are entitled for your opinion. That's the captain, that's one of Brent Simmons' slaves. I'm doing my job, and he calling me names. I'm not calling him names, he's doing his job. I'm waking. And here we have the fast ferry has docked with hundreds of wakers on the ferry. The numbers are here, and you tell the story of what potentially could be in Abaco to date. Watch the numbers. The ferry is full. I don't know what the captain's doing up there. You imagine I'm here with a camera just doing my job, and the captain up there is hauling cussword at me. He's working in Abaco, getting a salary, disallowing Abaconians to work. But I'm here doing my work, and he's gonna be up there calling me names on camera. I hope I get a good view of him, deal with him in a different place. You can't call me names if I'm working and you up there working. How you can call me names? It's one of these Kai Care videos where I don't know why it's taking so long to dock this boat. As the captain myself, I would have had this baby docked long time, especially with the wind working with you. That's my story. That's my 5 cents of what's going on here. As all these people, see, I'm not doing this for the Bahamas. I am doing this for the world to see live what could happen to an island that just went through a storm, and another storm called Baker's Bay is about to brew right here in Abaco. That ferry ought never have gone, should have gone this morning, but this is what we got. No social distance. Where's the social distance? I see none. I see a lot of people and a lot of things going on, but this is my 5 cents. It's Abaco, baby. Mashaba Abaco in the Bahamas, as Kai cares to bring the story to you in depth on what could be a disaster happening in my town of Abaco. This is what you got here, baby. Yes, my good friend, I hope you didn't bring no COVID-19. I'm not touching nobody. I ain't touching nothing come from Baker's Bay. Nothing or nobody from Baker's Bay I touching. Could be deadly. Hey, brother, what's happening? I hope you ain't bring no COVID-19 with you. And this is Abaco. You're live with Kai. And all that crowd that gone there, all is into the island of Abaco. As you see a live video, there's no competent government that would allow their people to go into harm's way when they know over a week that there is COVID-19 in Bakers Bay. This boat ought never have sailed into a COVID-19 district. That's all Kai saying. Maybe somebody else over the world got more sense than my Prime Minister and my MP there in Henfield, that they will not allow their people to go in harm's way. But this is what happens when you self-deal. When you, the Prime Minister, could have your minister sit at the table to self-deal a $25 million contract. This is all not about the Bahamas. This is about the Prime Minister. Brent Simonet's deal. This is their deal that continue even through debt. They don't care because they're not on the boat, they're not in Bakers Bay with the COVID-19, and neither do they live among the potential COVID-19 victim like Kai Mills and the residents of North Abaco is living. Kai cares. Only Kai, only reporter on the docks of Marshaba when the COVID-19 ship has just arrived from the hotspot and the only hotspot of COVID-19. And if you can't shut down Bakers Bay, a little town on the end of Guana Key, how could you shut the Bahamas and Grand Bahama down and you can't shut down a single key? It's called lack of responsibility and integrity. All of this is because of the $25 million greed. Greed is what's killing this country. You're live on the dock with the COVID-19 ship. Bahama Fast Ferry just came in from Bakers Bay, which is a hotspot for COVID-19, and the government haven't shut it down yet. Kai cares. That's why he's putting his health at risk to bring you, the world, and the Bahamas, the story. Kai cares. That's why he's here.